Inside. Here's Moody. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He dropped 56 points, and they can count on him to protect the rim. He was an enforcer in that one. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
Yeah, he was more than happy to carry them, BN. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the paint. The kick out. Curry. Clock at 6. Outside Moody. The three. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. The Thunder have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. It's stolen by Green. Outside Moody. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Well, Draymond has a special talent for setting guys up, especially for his position.
And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2. Back to Durant. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant's got 15.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Oklahoma City ahead, up by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Durant for 3. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Durant against Curry. Outside, Green. Now here's Butler. Defense is right there. And the Warriors miss again. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Durant for 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Curry passes to Butler. Outside Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Drains the triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Curry rises up and hits the 3.
Nobody answers the call better than Stephen Curry.
Mitchell, the pass to Durant. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to post. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Warriors also with a sub. Kuminga, he's checked in for post. An open look for Durant. Nails the wide open jumper. Durant's got 29 points.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's the three. Williams grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Fires from deep. Good. Another from three.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Green finds Curry. Oh, the sweet stroke of Stephen Curry.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Thunder leading by 8. The three, Durant. Offensive rebound, and that one's good. Holmgren.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
To the inside. Here's Curry, and Durant with the block. Here's Wallace. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Wallace has got 5 points in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The three from Curry. That won't go either for Curry.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Warriors trail by 13. Butler passes to Curry. Outside for Butler. And again, no good by Golden State.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Oklahoma City shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Yo.
Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. Al Horford's checked in for the Warriors. Pajimski comes in for Moody. And he drops it first. And so he hits both. Here's Curry. He's got 13. Outside Pajimski. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
The three, Durant. And he can't get that one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
Pass to Kuminga to win the run. The Thunder with the rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. SGA, good.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Outside Curry. They double team Curry. Over to the left wing. And here's Kuminga for 3. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The 3. They grab their own miss. Hartenstein. Hartenstein slams it in.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's the Thunder, up 19. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
This is a shooting clinic. If I'm their coach, I'm not changing one thing.
Yeah, when a team is this in sync, they make it look easy, just like us in the studio.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. Fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them?
They have been all business, showed up prepared, made the right moves, and gotten it done.
You can see it in their eyes, man. You know they're the better team out there tonight, and they see it. They're letting everyone else know it too.
Yeah, continuing to make a statement here, that's for sure. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. Now Curry, Wallace and Williams run the wings. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's Durant in at the 4. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout, a moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Here's SGA. Pass to Durant. From the arc. Connects again from distance.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
And that last triple means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. Horford finds Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Some solid defense from Williams.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Kuminga with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Kuminga against Hartenstein. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Driving inside, and stolen by Hartenstein. Williams with it. Now Pajemski defending. Wallace's shot is good.
Something lit a fire under the net to have. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Outside Curry. Horford, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot to stop the run. And Durant with the block. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Back to Wallace. Hartenstein, pass.
And you hear this crowd. They know he just set that 3-point single-game playoff record.
Well, they've seen lots of stars over the years, but this guy has the most threes in a single game for their team. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Durant for 3, and again for 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history.
Yeah, 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved goodbye to the Thunder.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Minutes into the second half of play now. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Rough start to the second half for them.
Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know, he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Yeah, equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples.
Here's Butler. Left side Pajemski. 4 on the clock. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Good! Another from 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop them?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
12 triples, putting him neck and neck with Dame Lillard's record-setting game in 2021.
And Horford is a selective shooter, but he's fantastic at knowing when to attack inside.
For 3, Durant. The Warriors pull it in. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. From outside the arc. Goes up again. Hartenstein, no good. The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. And here's Butler outside. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Caruso comes in for Williams. Dort, he's checked in for Wallace. And Mitchell subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Durant. There's the triple. It doesn't go for him.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Golden State has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Outside Moody. And here is Kuminga. And here's Butler outside. And it's Holmgren with the rebound.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Durant finds Holmgren. Dort outside. Outside Durant. And again for 3.
What can you say, but wow. I mean, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
A momentous achievement. One that'll surely be celebrated around the globe.
And Damian Lillard will have to content himself with second.
Timeout called, the Warriors. Fields checked in for Stephen Curry. Well, the Warriors shooting 40% from the field in this one. Green with a screen on Mitchell. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Melton's checked in. The Thunder have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Mitchell with the ball. Let's go with a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Mitchell's got 7.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Pass to Melton. Green with a screen on Mitchell. Dort defending. Just 5 to shoot. Melton on the wing. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Lets it go from deep. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Wiggins. Holmgren. So on the floor for Golden State. The combo up front is Draymond and post. Then it's Moses Moody. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Down low. Moody, good.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
Mitchell finds Durant. The 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. And the Warriors with possession. Green, the pass to Butler. Whoa! Unreal! That's what they came for. Wow.
What a creative slam by Butler, showing off his tremendous athletic ability.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
He hits the second from the line.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
And he nails the 3rd. Well, the Warriors shooting 41% in this game. Butler passes to Moody. Now Green. Fires from 14. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Very comfortable from the mid-range. Green sinking Jays.
Durant against Green. Beyond the arc. And again.
What a performance. He's now tied for 3rd most points in single-game playoff history.
Boy, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books.
Yeah, alongside Donovan Mitchell, who got 57 points in the bubble back in 2020.
5 on the clock. Oh, denied by Durant. And he recovers it. And here's Butler outside. Knocks down the triple.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Outside Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Durant for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Pass to post. The 3 is up. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And yes, another basket.
And he now owns 3rd place for most points in a playoff game.
Oh, just an incredible game. Nothing can slow him down.
And he's not far off from Baylor and Jordan. Can he keep it going? We'll see.
Outside Moody. Dort grabs the miss. He got it again! Sensational!
And he's tied second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
Yes, just a miraculous offensive display. This crowd on the edge of their seats.
He's equaled the great Elgin Baylor. 61 points, an extraordinary game.
Durant, no good.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the rim.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still.
The previous play is under review.
Doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think
What?
he would challenge that call again
No.
if he could. He really disagreed
No
with the
way,
foul,
bro.
and he's still peeved.
That was a snatch block.
Wiggins, he's checked in for
That's
Oklahoma
great.
City. Joke.
Ow.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Outside Kuminga. Curry, he's open. And the Warriors miss again.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. The kick out, Curry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Here's Durant. They can't stop the run with that one.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Curry with it. Joe covering. Outside Pajemski. Horford, a screen on Dort. Shot clock at 6. Outside Butler. There's the 3.
Damn.
Grabs the miss.
You know what?
Time out, bro.
He's
Time
got to
out,
look to
bro.
get
Time
other
out.
guys
That's
involved.
tough.
The three-point stroke is off.
And the Thunder call
I
time
ain't,
here.
I ain't gonna do Jimmy like that. That's fucked up. Damn, bro. You see that shit, bro?
Mitchell's checked in for Dort. And Golden State also making a switch. Green's checked in for Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler just got hurt. That's what I'm saying.
Green against Durant. The 3-ball. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Horford can't hit.
Aggressive
Oh, the fuck did you dribble like?
Just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Yeah.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious.
That what you was gonna have to do? You knew better?
Down the first one.
You hear that?
And both free throws good for Durant.
It's all coming for me.
We've got 1:55
Yes,
left
sir.
to play in the fourth. Kuminga.
Oh, shit.
Kuminga throws it down.
This is what Kuminga does. He plays above the rim.
Swing, 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 swing.
Now here's Durant. Wiggins outside. They set the screen. Back to Durant.
Come back, swing.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. No luck on that one. Golden State has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Thunder.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now, just going out there and executing their game plan.
And when you look at the game, the one man got it.
There you go.
Basket.
And he set a new all-time record for single-game scoring in the playoffs.
Oh, a night to remember. And for those of us fortunate enough to witness it, one I'm sure we'll never forget.
Yeah, and it was way back in '86 that Jordan set the record of 63 points. And when you surpass the greatest of all time, you've done something special.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry against Mitchell. Oh, there's the alley.
One of the most unselfish superstars out there, Curry is always looking to make his teammates better.
Wiggins passes to Durant. Over Green. No good off the glass. And here's Potemski. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Now over to Dominic Hamill.
60+ in the win for you. Was I seeing things, or did you leave a few points on the board out there? It felt like you could have hit 70 if you wanted. I took a lot of good shots, and I made a good share. I'm not trying to be greedy, Dominic. Everyone needs to. At a certain point, you got to leave well enough alone, or the basketball gods are going to get you. No one wants that out here. Definitely not. All right. Brian, back to you.
Dominic, thank you very much. And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. So long, everyone.
I love you. I love you, bro. I love you, bro. I love you, bro. I love you, bro.
Good. You go over there. To me, I ain't even no screw. I go do my thing, bro.
He is on fire, bro. Most points in a playoff game ever. It's crazy.
right, I'm here with MP before Game 3. MP, how you feeling heading into this one?
I feel great. I feel great. This series has been easier than I thought it would be, but they're down 2-0. So I expect them to play with a little bit more desperation.
What do you have to do to overcome that desperation?
Not much. They're going to be keyed in on me, but I can't let them take us out of what we do best. I'm looking to be the game's top scorer and, you know, keep showing the world what I can do on the stage.
You still logged on to all my accounts? Jeremy?
Dub Nation, there are still seats available for upcoming games. Please go to the nearest ticket booth to get yours today.
And fans, please be sure to attend Tote Bag Day. Attendees will receive a complimentary Warriors tote bag.
Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Oklahoma City Thunder come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Warriors. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference First Round Series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. And a good portion of the starting lineup is out for this team. A lot of fill-ins tonight.
You think about it. Teams often shorten their rotations in the postseason, but this isn't what they had in mind. Nevertheless, more minutes to go around. We'll see who responds.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Slim is out there with Hartenstein, and it's SGA in at the point. And for the Warriors, a pair of shooters at the guards, Curry and Hield. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Butler, and it's Horford in at the 5 down low. Take a look at the Warriors. You know, there's been a large gap between their expectations and their performance, but here at home, this crowd will give them a burst of energy. You can feel it.
And there's nothing quite like a home crowd in the postseason. I'd expect this place to give every ounce of energy to encourage their team tonight.
Hield outside. Butler from outside. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Durant. Here's Williams. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
And that begins what should be a terrific battle between these teams.
Now here's Kuminga. Hield outside. And it's off from three-point range. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. He said Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be their main focus at the defensive end, and as he put it, Shai's a riddle because he can light it up from outside, he has the speed to get to the hoop, and he knows how to draw the fouls too. Coach hopes that they stay disciplined and they can keep SGA off the line. Guys, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they hit.
They double-team Kirk. Hield the pass to Kuminga. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And with that vertical, Kuminga can really do some damage around the basket.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Jonathan Kuminga, shooting 1.
Free throw good from Kuminga.
Well, there was a little bit of a learning curve for Jonathan Kuminga coming into this league. The athleticism was always there, and now his skills have come a long way.
Now here's Kuminga. Pass to Horford. On the wing, Hield. 6 to shoot. Picked by Horford. Takes a 3. And Buddy Hield gets the 3.
And that is what Hield does. This guy is a gunner. Loves pulling the trigger from deep.
Looking to end the run. That's good from Wallace on the assist by Durant.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Curry against SGA. Healed with a screen on SGA. And the basket by Curry.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Now here's Durant. Outside, SGA. Williams, a screen on Kuminga. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. Buries it from three-point range.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start for them.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Misses the layup.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert it.
SGA finds Durant. Williams, a screen on Horford. Now here's Williams. Here's the three. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his third assist on the night.
Talk about a fast start. 4 for 4 right out of the gate.
Kuminga, no good.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Back to Durant. Williams sets a screen for Durant. Lets it go with the three. Warriors with the rebound. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really, the story of the game.
Well, let's give their opponents some credit for sensing that, putting them away. They were completely dominated.
Hartenstein inside, guarded by Horford. Loads it up for Hartenstein. Butler with the steal. In the corner, it's Hield. Here's Horford. They kick out to Hield. Kuminga with a wide open look. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
Curry dishes to Horford. Back to Curry. Over to the wing. Kuminga, he's open. And again, no good by Golden State.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And the Warriors with a completely new five on the floor. And then for Oklahoma City, Alex Caruso comes in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Cason Wallace. The Warriors trail. Curry with it. There's a good screen.
They're my green.
Here's Podziemski. Shot clock at 5. Here's Moody. And that time, also a missed shot.
And already, they've taken out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling back.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie Laporte, courtside. Allie.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He picked up 66 points and gets in shooters' heads with the shot blocking. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Caruso, the pass to Durant. Caruso sets the screen for Durant. Shoots it. Here's Dort. Misses the three. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Moody finds post. The shot's good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that. Possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Durant. Pass to Dort. Outside Durant. Floats it up for Hartenstein. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's a tie game in the Bay Area. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And the Warriors, guys, look. jumps out. Checked in for the Warriors. Durant's checked in for the Thunder. Wallace comes in for Dort. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. And it's Post in at the 5 spot. That's the Warriors' 5.
Now, look at the hustle there from Draymond, leaving it all on the floor.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
It's just so crafty on the drive. Curry excels at getting the D to hit him in these situations.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
He's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Fuck, bro, I knew that shit, bro.
Their first free throws of the game. And so
I should have my ID right there. Don't move.
Having a big man like him who's efficient from the line used to be a luxury, but it's becoming more and more common.
I'm just going storming by the hell.
Butler dishes to Green.
So I get my money. So I have my ID and all that shit. Instead of just getting that shit delivered. I'm so scared. Every time I get some delivery, some shit in the back. It's not
over in the corner, Williams.
Going storming by this.
And the jump by Holmgren.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the
and
guy
Tuesday, so I say have my money. If I don't, I get refunded.
Curry passes to Butler. Back to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Shot by Podziemski, no good. Thunder have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooter. Curry's shot is good.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
And almost 4 minutes gone
Got
in
my
the
email.
second quarter of play. Pass to Holmgren.
Yeah.
That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 6th assist on the night.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
Out to the right wing. Post finds Curry. Beautiful throw from Curry on the 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Floats it up for Holmgren.
Apple Pay.
Wallace against Curry. They kick it out to Green. And the Warriors, another 3.
Yeah, because we always do that.
Feasting, right.
What's the thing? What's the sheet? Now there you go. Oh, that's why. Oh my, I messed up. That's why. Oh shit. This is killing me. Like that. Like swallow all this spit. Yeah, I know that. So I'm signed into my shit, right? So hopefully I can be able to question now.
We shall see. If not, it's kind of fucked since all you guys have.
No, I just probably gotta turn my phone on. I don't know. I just got a software update. I'm just gonna software update my phone and then I'm gonna see what's going on. He popped up at 356.
Now off of all of
Still
his
tripping up this shit.
turnovers.
Thunder trailing by 8.
Like nobody usually not good to go.
Outside Durant. Pass to Wallace. Back to Durant. Williams has a screen for Durant. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And continuing to cough it up here. The TO's threatening to cost these guys the game.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Al Horford. He's checked in for Quinn.
That's what I'm talking about. Shit like that. There you go.
Post. Kuminga comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's
Had
Buddy
to hit it
Hield
on side
in
to
for
stop
Brandon
making the
Podziemski.
turn on.
The Thunder
So
also changing it up. Jordan comes in for Williams. And Gilgeous Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell.
Hopefully when software update pops up, my cellular pop back on.
Kuminga up top. Outside Curry. Pass to Horford. And here is Hield. Good on the three-point shot. Hield's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
And this is how confident Hield is. Knows he's capable of torching the D off the catch.
It's Jordan on the wing. It's stolen by Kuminga.
He think it's on D.
Green, the pass to Curry. Here's Hield. Horford with the screen on Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. Floats it up for Kuminga. To stop the run. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Wallace.
And running offense through Holmgren. Great court awareness and really unselfish.
Green left side. From 11 feet away. And Holmgren pulls it down. Oklahoma City's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Back to Durant. Gilgeous Alexander finds Durant. Holmgren with a screen on Green. Holmgren outside. It's tipped. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. That's to Curry. Lets the three fly. That shot misses.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
I ain't going there.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
Oh my God, phone, stop acting like that, bro. Just let it fucking download.
Green with a screen on Gilgeous Alexander. And the Warriors miss again. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Paper lead.
Game 3 action here at the break. It's a nice lead for Golden State.
Bitch Bob. They've been on one, giving those starters a breather, and it's providing instant offense.
That depth also critical to staying out of foul trouble. Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They find themselves down 2-0. Could be looking at a tough path forward. Shaq, is panic part of the vocabulary?
Normally, you don't say panic in situations like these, but right now, these guys need to smash that panic button, do something different.
I don't think they could take the same approach and win this series. Adjustments are needed for them to get back in it.
Just like adjustments are needed here in the studio, but that's a story for another day. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Curry has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
Thunder trailing by 8. So the Thunder 5 right now. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Williams is out there with Slim, and it's Hartenstein in at the 5. Back to Curry. There's the 3. Another miss by Curry.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Always producing results. Gilgeous-Alexander has proven. To be such a reliable scorer.
Horford the pass to Kuminga. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Harden. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one.
When you're not at your best, it is great to have teammates who will pick up the slack.
Durant gets the Wallace for the tie. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen short.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Man, I mean, there's athletic, and then there's Jonathan Kuminga. What a dunk right there.
SGA from outside. Here's Hartenstein, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle.
Come on.
And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Damn.
And what Hartenstein gives you is toughness and intelligence. He is such an important part of what they do.
Heel dishes to Horford. Pass to Butler.
Jimmy throwing it down. Wow, that was tough.
Durant finds Williams. It's a nice pass by Oklahoma City. Pulls up. No good from Durant.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one back. Hartenstein showing you a little bit of flair right there. Very stylish on that dunk.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. For three, no good that time.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
For the tie, up again, great positioning on the putback. Hartenstein's got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City.
It's a luxury to have a guy like Hartenstein.
They ain't got time for this toxic ass shit, and I don't got time for this whole cheating shit, man. You on the streets all fucking day, you don't even think about me. You assume that 2 fucking months, I don't even be in the street. I be wearing the same out. You finna be in the ground, so I'm not in fucking line. Save it for the
Yeah, I know. Cause it worked. All I do is just update my phone.
Okay, phone package. I have to go to your foot thing. All my shit.
The phone was texting me too. Bruce Mobile. I didn't even know that because my phone was on. Well,
only came back on like servicing.
Yeah, the service came. Yeah, I had to. Yeah, the reason why I was doing it because when my phone turned on and off and I'm not updating my phone, it's going to make it seem like it's not on. So I had to update my phone.
On their pocket.
Now my button don't mash no more. Everything looks fine now. That's fucking great. I went through all this bullshit just because a little water got on my phone. Look,
Yeah, they had to update it.
It'll be a little line right there. Ain't no line right there.
They should get your phone so I can add it for still.
Now I gotta get a whole nother fucking ID. What happened to the ID online?
On the offensive glass, always ready.
I gotta pay for an account?
Collect and then finish off on those missed shots.
Horford with the
Let me
screen
do
on
it.
Williams. Butler kicks to
Just send me the website.
Offensive rebound. Outside, Kuminga. And Kuminga again missing.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Bro, I have an 84 layup.
Chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out.
What the fuck is? Let me see. Oh hell. I thought you had the other one.
Got the ball here for Oklahoma City.
The one that's like built. It's like the words are like. I don't say the word. Instead of it being like square, the words it's like around the words. That's in this big. It made the Get Naked big as fuck.
Outside, Horford. Pass to Hill.
You don't know what the other one is? Okay, I'm sorry.
Three-pointer, Butler. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now SGA, guarded by Kerr. Durant sets a screen for SGA. And yes, it's
Took too long, faggot.
All of that work that Gilgeous-Alexander has put into his shot is paying off. We've really seen Shea take that lead.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Changes for Golden State. Quinton Post is checked in for Horford. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Buddy Hield. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Dort, he's checked in for Wallace. Thunder on D. Now Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Jimmy's showing you what a great scorer he is. He had the defense completely fooled by that pump fake.
And so Butler nails both of them.
And there is so much that Butler brings to this offense. He can be their primary scorer or a facilitator. He has a very high basketball IQ.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3-ball. Dort passes to Durant. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Back to Durant. There's the triple. Pajemski grabs the board. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 40% from the field. And it's Butler with the jam.
And everything Butler does, he does with a bang, including those 2 points.
Here's Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic. One-hand jam. Curry against SGA. Outside, Green. Outside for Curry. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And it's Butler missing. Oklahoma City's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. The Thunder leading by 6. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Up front, it'll be Green in post. Moses Moody is out there with Pajemski. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. Down low. They kick it out to Green. On the arc. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 6 assists in the game.
And that's his second three-pointer tonight.
Got a piece of it. Inside. And Durant sends it back. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Here's Mitchell. And there's another one for the Thunder. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Yeah, they've clearly been the more physical team. And how about all those second chance points? What a concerted effort to pound the offensive glass.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Pajemski with it. Pass to Butler. It's over George. And again, no good by Golden State.
Trying to do a little too much with that fadeaway. There wasn't anyone near him.
On the wing, Mitchell. Oklahoma City moving it around. Back to Durant. Dort with the screen for Durant. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The kick outside to Butler. And again, no good by Golden State.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And the jump by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Here's Pajemski. To the paint. Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
Here's Holmgren. And the jump by Holmgren.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Warriors trail by 12. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Let's keep it going for your Warrior dancers.
Curry's checked in, and then for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein's checked in for Durant. Jalen Williams comes in for Dort, and SGA's subbed in for Mitchell. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Here's Pajemski. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Williams passes to Hartenstein. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Nice take from Curry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Curry can beat you so many ways going to the hoop. The defense there, a little bit overly aggressive.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
And the Warriors with some changes. Al Horford's checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Moody. And it's Buddy Hield in for Brandon Pajemski. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Durant's checked in.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
It's stolen by Curry. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Durant with the steal. From downtown. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Durant! And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, they like that tight defense on Hartenstein. Sending him to the line isn't going to kill you.
The first one falls. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Warriors trail by 13. Curry fires, buries the deep ball.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
The rim rattler, making no mistake.
And no chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Durant, it's good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
He's just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
There's no question about it. It feels like every missed shot is ending up in his hands. Unreal.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
And that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling. And you know, Coach loves to see that. That is a textbook box out.
Puts up a three. A three-pointer. Good.
And they find Kuminga in the corner.
The Thunder lead by 6. Outside Durant. Driving inside. Drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. On the second, that misses. Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Here's Hield.
And very quietly, Hield is one of the best three-point shooters in our league, as dangerous as they come.
At the line for 2, Buddy Hield.
And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
I paid for it. You want me to use the money for the thing? Hello? You want me to go and put the money towards the thing?
Yeah.
Okay, you logged me out. What's your phone number? Or email?
I don't know, 'cause I'm not getting there.
You don't know how to get into your account?
No, I don't know how to get into the Heritage Bikini. But I don't know how to get to the B app.
It says unable to load balance. It says unable to load balance.
Unable to load balance. What you mean?
What I just said.
But it was just showing me.
I gotta go back to it. Look. Ain't it some bullshit, right?
So yeah, that's what I'm doing.
And the second of two.
That's not our fault.
That brings them within 8.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed
No, we don't.
opportunities at the line are the last thing.
She literally said you could just pay for online. Don't wait till tomorrow.
Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win
We can't.
for the Thunder.
Look at the number 6.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Slim.
Really impressive what he did tonight. Total control of the offense, dropping dimes. They're going to look for him to lead the way again tonight.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Heel. Now Butler. Clock at 6. Outside Heel. Durant. Down low. Gets it to go. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-0, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
I'm here with MP, who posted a video before tonight's game where he said he was looking to be the game's leading scorer. How were you able to make that promise a reality?
Man, I don't know why people thought I'd choke in the playoffs, but this is what I do. I'm a scorer, I get buckets, and I'm good at it, bro.
No arguments here, MP. Good job.
Appreciate you, Dom.
Kevin, over to you.
All right, Dominic, thanks a lot. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Look in here.
I know you can say that. Take me here. Take me here.
Get over here too. First time on that fire. The short girls always at the bottom of the ocean smoke. It's hot.
Damn! You sure can't take the fuck out of me. Once I get my money back, I'm gonna get my phone fixed. Oh.
Great.
Sorry. You put me. I'm not fucking ahead taking you. I'm gonna use okay stuff since my phone back was back to normal. Like the shit just didn't put me through hell for the past week.
What you need? Your ID?
Oh yeah. I had to pay $11. Okay. Wait. Okay. If we can get the big ones.
Wait, it's 6. Wait, 6.
Hell, it was down. If you can't use it, everybody else can use it. Why would they close it down for somebody? They trying to pay their shit. Why would they close it down early?
And they didn't close it down early. We're late. What are you talking about early? It was doing first.
I know that.
And then it was holding the problem. Oh, yeah.
You don't know your emails? The bit will. That's what I'm saying. Like it just fucks up on its own. Yes, it do.
So I was quiet and focused. I was just perfect.
Some person. Oh, I ain't know working.
God damn. Look how much I override. Right, smirk up.
Smirk up. So, I was scared. I didn't know what it was. Yeah.
They got no reason to come knock on the door. You ain't doing shit. I ain't put no.
Stacey at work. He off he off Wednesday.
What I like.
No. I played too much. Like, I already know. I'm like, nah, I ain't getting that shit. I be fucked up. Nah, dude just gave me that randomly. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I got my refund back. I ain't like the money. I got it to the detail. Yep. And they closed my Boost mobile account. First, when I can log in, and then it showed the iPhone 16 thing on there. But when I went back on there after he left, it shit said I no longer have an active line. I'm just gonna go and start get that shit. Cause it's though I'm guaranteed to get that motherfucker. And by the time I be able to do that, I'll have my ID. And I'll be getting paid again. If you ain't gonna come this week, you gonna come next week. It ain't coming. Sunday they don't run mail.
Maybe if I watch a movie while I'm doing it.
All right, MP, win this game, move on to the second round. What's going through your mind right now?
Oh, yeah, that we gotta finish the job. You let a team like this stick around, they start thinking they got a chance. And with that happen, it ends tonight.
Any special prep when it comes to potential series clinching game?
Yeah, you gotta treat it like any other game. That's why I'm at maximum intensity all year round. That's because there is no regular season or playoffs for me. Every time I go out there, I'm looking to do something historic. Tonight's no different.
What's up, MP?
There he is.
Also been for niggas that ain't Swift Curry.
Sub Nation, there are still seats available for upcoming games. Please go to the nearest
Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Thunder have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Golden State Warriors. Will there be an upset in round one? It's all coming up next.
Here it is, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. And the question on everyone's mind tonight, will this be a clean sweep? With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. And the Oklahoma City starting five. SGA and Wallace for the backcourt. Then it's Jalen Williams. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Durant in at the 4. And for the Warriors, sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. And it's Horford in at the 5, roaming the paint. Taking a look at Golden State. You don't want to write a team off, but down 3-0, there isn't a lot of hope to go around.
Yeah, this team can see the writing on the wall. With that said, they can still play for pride and put up a fight. Give them something to build on for next season.
Now here's Butler. Horford, a screen on Williams. To the middle. And Horford powers it home.
Boy, perfect execution in the pick and roll. Butler always a guy who's going to draw attention, and he makes the unselfish play.
Alexander passes to Durant. Launches it, and he parries his first look. And all but certain now that MP and his team are moving on. You have to feel that there was a little extra edge from MP to try and silence his critics and doubters in the media.
You can believe me when I tell you that players hear that kind of talk. They may not respond to it directly, but they clock it. MP used that barb sent his way to motivate him this entire series.
Fires the 3. That's good from Durant on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant's got 6 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Curry's shot is off. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Wallace, the pass to Durant. Over Green. Durant, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And that one's good. Green.
Draymond Green plays with power and with energy. Contact does not deter this man.
Durant surveying the D. Three-pointer. Durant with another miss. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Oh, denied by Durant. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You see, Hartenstein keeps the game simple. Close shot, make the bucket. Simple.
Green.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your Warriors, Draymond Green. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Now, they don't even just remove it. They now just make the videos ineligible for recommendation as well as games.
First free throw is good.
Well, you love just the versatility of Draymond Green's game. He can score it, he can pass it.
It pains me to say this, but guys, I am leaving TikTok for a few days. The censorship on this platform is getting out of hand. One of the biggest news stories of the decade just broke, and I can hardly cover it. 5 videos removed
in 2 days. And they don't even just remove it. They can now just make the videos ineligible for recommendation. And just look what that does. You guys won't even see it. So sometimes I feel like I am at war with the platform that is supposed to be my ally. To date, they have tried to permanently ban my account for reasons we still don't know. They've dropped my RPM down to the lowest amount possible, 0.01 cents. They routinely, unfairly take down videos, some of which take entire days of research and edits. They don't give me a reason for the removal, just community guidelines. And sometimes they even block me out of the appeals process by just glitching the page. Brother, do you not want me on this app? Every man has his breaking point, and this is all while I have never had a single post taken down on YouTube or Instagram. So the content is not the problem. So, as a form of protest, the only place you will find me for the next few days is YouTube. And they're probably gonna take this down too. It pains me to say this, but guys, I am leaving TikTok for a few days. The censorship on this platform is getting out of hand anymore. He also almost was permanently banned at one point with no reasoning behind it.
He's one of the elite defenders in the NBA.
And both free throws good for Green. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Wallace outside. Oh, got a piece of it. SGA passes to Durant. Durant with a screen on Curry from 20 feet. And he can't bank that one in. And it's Butler with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Hield. Takes the three. And a great assist by Butler as Allen goes. Butler's got his third assist of the night.
Buddy Hield is a danger from any spot beyond the arc. The corner three's like a layup for that guy.
Durant with the bucket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Hield. To the paint. Outside for Green. Takes a three. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. The Thunder making a switch here. Dort checked in. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Clock is at 3. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Oh, denied by Durant. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about Jalen Williams and what he wanted to see from his team defensively against him. He told me we just have to be aware of where he is at all times. The second you lose sight of him, that's when he'll torch you. We all got to be on the same page. It seems like Williams will be a central focus for them tonight. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
Durant finds Hartenstein. That one drops 4.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to Horford. Butler against Williams. Shoots a fadeaway. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
It's stolen by Curry. Here's Hield. Back to Curry. Screen by Horford. Inside. And stolen by Hartenstein. Durant, the pass to SGA. Durant with a screen on Curry. It's Dort on the wing. From behind the arc. Here's Hartenstein. Horford pulls it in. Deflects the pass. Hartenstein, no good. Warriors trail by 3.
outside heel. Pass to Butler. Horford outside. From downtown. A rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He goes up. Oh, he misses the wide open dunk.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Now here's Durant. 13 points in the game.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
And Steve Kerr. Wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Post checked in for Horford. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Moody's checked in for Hield. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Stephen Curry. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mitchell comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, denied by Durant. Post with it. Durant covering. And he lobs it up. Kuminga's shot is off.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Warriors trail by 6. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To the inside. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
It's a great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Durant, the pass to Mitchell. Screen by Durant. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Durant. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Jimmy Butler.
Reset.
That's good from Butler. He does not get the second one. And he nails the third. So it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night, so they're forcing someone else to beat him. Back to the game after this break. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
He's checked in for Moody. Then for Oklahoma City, Durant comes in for Caruso, and it's Wallace in for Dort. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Warriors was tremendous. He dropped 27 points, and they were not ready for him to block shots left and right. He had his fingerprints all over that game, affecting the outcome in a number of ways, guys.
Allie, great info there. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Boy, slow start for him out of the gates, but you can feel that rhythm building.
Down low. Here's Holmgren, towering on the interior. Holmgren.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
And Kuminga throws it down.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Durant finds Mitchell. 4-3. The rebound by Post. Post has got 4 rebounds now. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
Well, don't underestimate Curry because of his size. This guy does a great job absorbing contact and still finishing.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Oh, denied by Durant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. And some changes here for the Warriors. Horford, he's checked in for Post. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. And it's Buddy Hield in for Pajemski. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Mitchell. Hield on the wing. Watched by Wallace. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the teardrop. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Williams. And so Durant will bring it up for the Thunder. Over Butler. That's good from Durant on the assist from Williams. Durant's got 18 points in the game.
Now listen, scoring is what Jalen Williams is known for, but this guy a solid distributor as well.
Butler on the wing. Outside, Green. Green able to hit from 3.
I just love the ball.
To the middle. Horford with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. They double team Curry. Pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. short. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. .152 left in the second quarter. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Tipped. The kick to Durant. There's a screen over Green. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Now here's Durant. He's got 18. SGA finds Durant. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Outside Kuminga. It's Dort on the wing. He's watched by Kuminga. And that one's good. Holmgren.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Outside Hield. Pass to Kuminga. And here's Hield. Clock at 6. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They've really gotten away from the three-point shot as they've pulled out in front.
.36 seconds left in the first half of this game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Durant. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. The Warriors lead by 3. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Pass to Hield. From deep. The Thunder pull it in. For 3, Durant. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Horford outside. Hield for 3. Drills it from deep. Hield's got 8. Jonathan Kuminga has been on display for the Golden State Warriors. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for Golden State.
Got to give it up for their second unit, leaping off that bench, going out there playing like starters.
Roster depth, a key factor for them here. Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long - shot. So
let's pretend it's one word.
Well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
Well played, well played. We'll see how they do. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Here's SGA. No points so far. Hield and Butler, they're the 2 and the 3. Al Horford out there with Green. And it's Curry in at the point. That's the Warriors 5.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
And it's good. 2 points. He's got 11.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooter.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
The Warriors lead by 5. and the hammer.
You can tell the competitive juices are flowing right now because Draymond Green is on a roll.
For three, Durant. Tries to save it. Horford pulls it in. Golden State has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Green against Durant. Jacks up a three. The Thunder with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. The kick out to Williams. Back to Durant. Shoots over Horford. Up top, Durant. Horford covering. Durant with another miss.
Oh, they feel tense to start the second half. They are 1 for 5, guys.
To the paint. Here's Butler. Ooh, good work on the interior from Butler.
Boy, you have got to be pleased with the start of this third quarter. 3 for 4 out of the gates. Just keep your rhythm now.
Durant for 3. Knocks down the long J. Durant's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Oklahoma City on D. They trail by 6. Williams against Hield. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Durant for 3. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Curry's got 4 rebounds in the game.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Drops in the 3. Butler's got 7.
Wow, you don't see Jimmy Butler go to the three-point opportunity that often, but knocks down a big-time shot there.
Pass to Wallace, to the inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
The Warriors lead by 7. Now Horford. And here's Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. This one for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. The Thunder have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Durant for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Hield finds Curry. Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Curry. That shot, no good.
Boy, they've managed without him to a degree, which bodes well for them overall.
Durant, pass to SGA. The kick to Durant. No good from outside.
But I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
Green for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. 16 points for him.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Hield. Give him 8 points now.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
And Durant gets it to go.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Durant, and it's Oklahoma City with another.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Pass to Butler. Back to Green. 4 on the clock. Horford, a screen on Williams. The 3 ball. Hartenstein pulls it in.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Hield. Pass to Curry. And here's Green from the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Durant for 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Inside. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
There's a competitive edge to Draymond Green's game that makes him willing to try to score it on the interior. That's pretty.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Curry passes to Butler. Outside, Green. Back to Butler. Lets it go from deep. That shot is off. Solid defense from Williams. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Out there. Then for Oklahoma City, Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Lou Dort comes in for Jalen Williams. And Mitchell subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant for 3. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Moody. Out to Kuminga. The 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Durant's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Dort. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Dort's gotten his first basket of the night. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Thunder out in front, leading by 1. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. We've got Mitchell. He's out there with Cason Wallace. Lugens Dort out there with Chet Holmgren. And it's Durant in at the 4.
Oh, it's so easy for Kuminga to rise up to the rim.
Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Durant. Pass to Dort. Jacks up a 3. Connects again from distance.
The 3's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. Here's Post. He's covered by Holmgren. Now here's Butler. pass to Kuminga. Now post. He's covered by Holmgren. Here's Podziemski. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The lead is 2. It's Holmgren, high post. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Now here's Butler. To the inside. Here's post. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Durant. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Outside Butler. And Durant with the block. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And the shot goes down. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Then for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Holmgren. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He told his players, "We are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game."
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now an update on Jalen Williams from Allie LaForce. What do you have, Allie?
I was able to talk with Oklahoma City's head athletic trainer about his status. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. This is going to be a tough loss for them if it gets more serious and he's unable to go in the playoffs. But that is an if. He's been giving the go-ahead to give it a try. Guys?
Thanks for the update there, Allie.
Boy, this is where you need everyone in your support system to be around him and be encouraging, because this is going to be a long road to recovery.
Now here's Podziemski to tie it up. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
The 3, Durant. Here's Hartenstein. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Oh, you love to see Isaiah Hartenstein step up in a big moment. That is so big time.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And the foul called on Brandon Podziemski. That's his first foul. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Changes here for the Warriors. Horford, he's checked in for post. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. And it's Buddy Hield in for Podziemski. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Williams is checked in. Now here's Durant. Hartenstein. Oh, Horford there with a board.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Butler. Oh, denied by Durant. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Hield.
This guy is so good at baiting to...
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
The previous play is under review.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Let's take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now Durant. Jacks up a three. Oh, Horford there with a board.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Green.
Well, make no mistake, Draymond Green will bully you on the interior if you allow it. You've got to make sure he doesn't force the issue.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Green. Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. He got it!
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Now here's Butler.
Boy, at his best, Jimmy Butler is a versatile scorer inside and outside. But what I will most remember him for is competitive toughness.
And he ends up making the second. And that narrows the gap to 1. Here's SGA. Durant fires. No stopping him from 16 feet out.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Curry looking it over. Green! Can't get the three.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself. That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look. Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Curry. And the three misses. Durant. He gets it to go.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Pass to Horford. Now Curry. Butler outside. Beyond the arc. Williams rips down the board.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Durant fires. Cashes in from 18.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Oh, no good again that time. Now pass to Williams. Outside Durant. Shoots a three. Hield there for the rebound. And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
And now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. Your team asked a lot of you tonight, MP, and you came through across the board to secure a triple-double in the win. How does it feel?
Yeah, it's whatever it takes, Jennifer Quintana. Need me to fill in the stat sheet? I'm on it. Need a player coach? I got you. Well, I mean, that's with all due respect to coach, of course. Hey, I can make dinner, too. I've been learning how to smoke some brisket. Ooh, I get the spices in there and just, like, I get the juices going. We even got a custom cooker.
Look at you, a real renaissance
Hey,
man.
you said it. I could do it all.
Very good, MP. Thank you so much.
Hey, I'm bringing a plate for you next time.
Looking forward to it. BA, over to you.
Okay, Jennifer, thanks a lot. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
MP,
right here.
MP, got some really good questions back here.
Remember, it's me.
Hey, back here, MP.
You can
MP.
Miss Conway,
What?
I noticed that you weren't raising your hand. So, let's start with you. You had a lot to say before the playoffs started, and I want to give you a chance to say something now. Stand up.
Okay. Okay, any concerns about your ability to maintain your performance against your second round matchup?
I respect the troll job, Roseanne. I really do. You drop a terrible take before the playoffs, immediately get proven wrong, so you what? Move the goalposts? It's honestly impressive. But, nah, I got no concerns. I'm gonna keep playing like I'm capable of, and you're gonna keep being wrong.
Well, thank you very much.
MP.
right here.
MP, you're right. MP, back here.
Obviously, this isn't the way we wanted to start the series. Losing a key contributor in practice this morning is tough. But listen, keep your heads up. We'll be back soon enough. And we don't make excuses on this team. It's the next man up, no matter what. So we're going to go out there, we're going to execute, and we're going to win the game. Let's go. Let's go! Hi!
Tough break for MP and company as they lose a starter to injury during morning shoot-around. Not the news you want to hear before game one of this second-round series. But sources tell me that the team is optimistic the hobbled starter will only miss a game or two.
repertoire.
Just quick.
goddamn point guard that got his 60 pass accuracy. Or 90 on that bitch, man. Get a ball to your teammates. They ain't come here to see you electric slide, boy. Get that ball out your hands. You score so easy, right? Let the game come to you then, my boy. Just get to a point, man.
Bro, what the fuck? My fault, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hit on the minute. Jump. straight. You straight. No 3. Good plug. Bang.
See me, they stop the acting. Unlock the classic nights. Yeah, I would battle them with lots of passion. Lost the war knowing it never was easy to block a captain. Lean back, soldier.